Mediation or court, the decision-making process for separation resolution. Separation can be an incredibly difficult time for any couple, with emotions running high as both parties try to navigate a new way of living. One of the most crucial decisions you will need to make during this process is whether you will use mediation or court proceedings to settle any disputes or disagreements. It can be challenging to determine which option is the right one for your situation, which is why we have created this article to help you understand the differences between mediation and court proceedings. Once armed with this knowledge, you can make an informed decision about what is best for you. Mediation is a process where a neutral third party, usually a trained mediator, helps couples to reach an agreement on how they will separate. The mediator is not there to take sides and will instead try to help both parties come to an amicable agreement that works for everyone. Mediation can often be less stressful and less expensive than going to court, since couples can address their differences in a more controlled environment. Court proceedings, on the other hand, are a much more formal process that involves each party presenting their case before a judge. When couples go to court, they are essentially asking a judge to make decisions on their behalf, which means that the process can be stressful, time-consuming, and expensive. While court proceedings can be very effective in resolving disputes, they are often seen as a last resort and can cause a considerable amount of stress and emotional turmoil. When deciding between mediation or court proceedings, the first thing to consider is whether or not both parties are willing to attend and participate in mediation. It's important to remember that for mediation to work, both parties need to be willing to listen to each other and work towards a mutually beneficial agreement. If one party is unwilling to attend mediation or refuses to cooperate, court proceedings may be the only option. Another thing to consider when choosing between mediation or court proceedings is how much control you want to have over the outcome. In mediation, both parties have control over the outcome, and the mediator works with them to create a solution that works for everyone. In court proceedings, the judge has the final say, and neither party has any control over the outcome. This lack of control can be very frustrating for some couples, which is why mediation can be a much more appealing option. Choosing to separate is never easy, and deciding whether to use mediation or court proceedings to settle disputes can be daunting. Ultimately, the decision you make will depend on your individual situation, your willingness to participate, and how much control you want over the outcome. One thing to remember is that both mediation and court proceedings can be highly effective if used at the right time and in the right way. So take the time to understand the differences between the two, and choose the option that best fits your needs and allows you to move forward with your life. Thanks for watching.